Today, I feel like styling my curls while promoting hair growth. This one brand wash day is featuring Kerotin, which if you've been hanging out with me here on this channel for a little bit, you will have seen them before and heard their backstory. But if you haven't been hanging out with me, that's totally fine, totally cool. Go ahead and subscribe right now so that you won't miss any more one brand wash days. Kerotin was amazing. During a time in my life when a lot was going on and things were getting really hard, this is one of the few companies that actually came alongside me and helped me through a very rough season. In 2020, my mother was diagnosed with cancer and went through all of the cancer treatments, etc., and did everything she possibly could to keep her hair through the chemotherapy treatments. Thank goodness she is 100% cancer-free today, but her hair was not coming back after the chemotherapy treatments. Well past the date that they said your hair should be coming back now. In steps Kerotin, and they actually sent a care package to my mother, and honestly, she wasn't very hopeful, but she started using the products, and within 2 weeks, her hair started coming back in. Could have been a coincidence, but very, very telling coincidence. And here are her results from when she started using the products to after, I think, 6 to 8 weeks. I can't remember exactly. Why? Because that was 3 years ago. But ever since then, I have been using Kerotin and enjoying them on and off. Y'all know that I rotate my products a bunch, but I'm pretty sure that Kerotin is one of those brands that will be a staple in my routine forever. Now, you have heard me caution you against companies that say they will make your hair grow faster. That's not something that Kerotin is claiming. They are claiming that their products will help promote healthy hair growth. And from my anecdotal experience, that has 100% been the case. During 2020, being as stressful as it was, I actually experienced a pretty severe episode of telogen effluvian, which is stress-induced hair loss. My hair was falling out hand over fist. This is something that happens where you experience a triggering event, could be an illness, could be a lot of stress, and roughly 3 months after the event, you start losing a lot of hair. I personally started using the freshening shampoo and conditioner from Kerotin, and I noticed that every wash day that I used this shampoo and conditioner, I shed less hair on the wash day than with any other products. Not sure exactly how that worked, but I did notice a significant difference. Kerotin is one of those smaller brands, and all of their products are made in the US, which I really appreciate. All of their products are sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol free, and really hair care is not their main focus. It's really the supplements. They focus on targeting the internal issues that inhibit hair growth rather than the topical ones. But since I do one brand wash days, we're doing the topical products today. Now, let's take a look at the before hair. I feel like this is almost unfair. My hair is so bad right now. I have pre-poo hair oil in my hair. My roots are so stuck. Like, I did a middle part for fun the other day. It's stuck. It's not moving. That's how oily greasy the roots are. It's pretty detangled. It feels pretty soft because there's a lot of oil in it. Now let's go wash and style this hair. Hey there guys. We're just starting off this wash day with a really good hair wetting. I'm taking my time more than normal today to get my hair nice and soaking wet because I'm super greasy due to the pre-poo hair oil treatment. I'm really having to scrub my scalp with the pads of my fingers to make sure that the water penetrates into my hair. My hair was not getting wet this day, but finally got it. Now I'm grabbing the Kerotin Freshening Shampoo, which is designed to help control hair loss and help promote hair growth. Some of the ingredients that are in this that are just incredible are keratin and biotin, which are proteins that help strengthen and fortify the hair. It has 3 really nice gentle surfactants that I can see: hydrolyzed keratin protein, which I mentioned, and hops, flour, extract, along with peppermint oil and rosemary leaf. This shampoo is just great. Guys, you can see that it's really foaming and lathering on the first cleanse. I'm really scrubbing my scalp with the pads of my fingers, getting every nook and cranny of my head before I go ahead and squeeze the lather through the links of my hair. Never scrub the links of your hair to get them clean, just kind of squeeze the lather into it. I promise it will work. Then rinse your hair completely, and today, as I had a pre-poo hair oil treatment in my hair, I'm going to do a double cleanse. Honestly, I did this because I know it's good for my hair, but my hair didn't really feel like it needed it. I got a really good cleanse on the first time around, but it does foam and lather just a bit more. This is something that I typically do with sulfate-free shampoos as a general rule because it's just helpful. Double cleansing is my jam. Now that I've double cleansed my hair and rinsed out my hair completely, I am grabbing the Kerotin Freshening Conditioner. I forgot to mention, but the fragrances on the shampoo and conditioner are just glorious. Slightly pepperminty and slightly sweet. I love how these smell. This one contains the keratin as well as avocado oil and aloe. It's ideal for hair that's prone to shedding. Like if you excessively shed, this conditioner will help calm and soothe the scalp if there's irritation causing the excessive shedding. This conditioner has incredible slip. I'm going to take my time finger detangling and distributing it through my hair with my Bounce Curl defining brush. And while I'm doing that, let me tell you more about the ingredients. It contains that hydrolyzed keratin protein, along with cetrimonium chloride, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, argan oil, silk amino acids, one of my favorite ingredients because amino acids are the building blocks of protein and they're really small and really well broken down. And if you have low porosity hair that needs some protein, amino acids are where it's at. This also contains meadow foam seed oil, which I find to be really nourishing, and it also has the hops flower extract. All right, just doing a really good squish to condish. You've seen this once or twice. I have squished this conditioner thoroughly enough into my hair, and as the instructions say to rinse out completely, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to rinse this conditioner out completely, and my hair feels so nice and so clean. Now I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of the excess water out of my hair and grab the Bounce Curl defining brush one more time to define my waves. I brush my hair away from my face, off the sides and back of my neck, making sure to do that on both sides and doing a crown section. So why don't we just finish up scrunching these hair, organizing these curl clumps, and then we grab the Keratin Styling Gel. This contains marshmallow root, keratin, and silk amino acids. It is sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol free, and it's also sodium chloride free. It's free of salt. This contains some really nice hold ingredients and has a light orange sweet fragrance. It's a thicker consistency, but it smooths out beautifully into your hands, and as you apply it to your hair, it just melts, absorbs, soaks into the hair almost instantly, and I can feel my hair shrinking up. If you've ever played around with the Harry's gel or the BioSilk Rock Hard Gelée, this gel gives me kind of the same feeling. When I scrunch it into my hair, it's like locking everything into place. Now that I've given my hair a really good coating of gel, scrunching and pulsing and pulsing and scrunching and scrunching and pulsing and turning my head from side to side to side to side and scrunching and scrunching and scrunching, this is what my curl clumps are looking like after washing, applying stylers. It's all styled. This is what the curl clumps look like. Now I'm just gonna go plot my hair and diffuse, and I'll be back to scrunch out the crunch with you guys. And here we are. Drum roll, please. Because we're about to scrunch out the crunch. This is what the hair is looking like in the cast. On camera, it doesn't look that crispy, but in person, there are places where it is a little bit crispy crunchy. My hair feels really lightweight and it's looking really good in the cast, and I'm really ready to scrunch it out and see what the final wash day results look like. In case you missed it, I do have the most recent updated diffusing routine. So if you're wondering exactly how I diffuse my hair, you can check that out. Instead of me including it in every video, I made a video for you to like reference, because diffusing is boring. All right, let me flip it. Look at this. This is so pretty. Okay, let me see where the part is for today. Look at that. This is why we brush and like push the hair away from our face while we're upside down, so that we get these really nice sharp razor parts. And then guess what? I can even flip my hair. That's not a great razor sharp part, but like that's a passable hair part. You can get multiple parts on your head. But this one, that one looks like it was done with a rat tail comb. Like that one's precise. Okay. And here we are. These are the final results, scrunched out and fluffed. Wow, this is pretty. It feels good, it smells good, it's lightweight. It's not wildly shiny, I will give it that. Keep in mind, I am not using any leave-in conditioner, shine oils, nothing. I am really just keeping these One Brand Wash Days bare bone minimalist products, because 3 products is what we've been using this whole time. And I want to keep variables consistent so that you have more information as the consumer about how these products perform. All right, as always, with these One Brand Wash Days, I will be, there we go. I will be checking in at the end of the day to show you how it held up, and I'll be back on the morning of day 2 to show you how it held up overnight. And here we are at the end of the day with super tired-faced Courtney. I run out of steam around 5 p.m. So after 5 p.m., it's just like, oh, coasting, crashing, burning to the end of the day. Anybody else? I'm okay in the mornings. Like, I'm not a super morning person. Like, let me have my cup of coffee. But then, like, I get the majority of my life organized in the beginning half of the day, and then second half of the day. It's just clinging for dear life. Comment down below. Morning person? Not morning person? All right, anyway, that's not the topic of this check-in. The check-in is about the hair. I've been pretty mean to this hair. There's been a lot going on in the second half of the day. This side is looking pretty cute, but for whatever reason, this top section of my hair just completely gave up today. It got tired. It decided it didn't want to be wavy curly, which is fine. Let's turn around and take a look at the back. The back's looking a little tired too, if I'm being honest. So this has kind of been the trend for me with the Kerotin hair gel. It's a lighter to medium hold gel. It has a lot of really kind of nice moisturizing qualities. My hair feels super lightweight. There's decent hold. My fine hair needs a lot of hold because it's kind of fine yet heavy because there's a lot of it. This gel works super, super well for people who need a medium to light hold that does have some protein, that does have some moisturizing ingredients in it as well. This is a really nice gel. It's just not quite enough for me on its own. But I will not give my final thoughts just yet because we need to check in on the morning of day 2 to see how it held up overnight. And here we are on the morning of day 2. This is what it's looking like fresh out of the pineapple with no refresh. It's pretty lightweight and bouncy. It's giving the Pantene One Brand Wash Day vibes just a little bit. What I love about Kerotin is that you can add in things to your routine to even more maximize your results. I get my most favoritist results when I use the Kerotin gel with their foaming mousse. It's really, really good. They also have some incredible hair oils. In fact, hold on. I love it so much. I keep it right on hand. It's really soothing to the scalp. It's got, smells like peppermint and it's really sweet. I'm just gonna smooth a little bit of it over everything, just super gently, because my hair is kind of doing that floofy, frizzy, flyaway feeling. I'm not trying to coat all of my hair. I'm only trying to coat the hairs that are sticking up and out of place. And then I'm just gonna take the rest and gently massage it into my scalp. There's so little left on my hands that I am not worried about it making my hair oily, greasy, but there we go. Oh, I also wanted to mention that the leave-in conditioner from Kerotin, the hyaluronic acid one, is amazing. So if you're looking for a really lightweight, intensely hydrating leave-in conditioner, that's the one to grab. As always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.